Alright everyone, today we have a long loin, also known as the meat transmission, as it does resemble what a transmission looks like. And I'm going to break it down for you. This was the matching rib. This is going to look like Wagyu, even though it's not. It looks absolutely incredible. It's been drying for about 5 minutes. You can see it's nice and dry, so we're going to take this tenderloin off. We're going to take this strip loin off, take this top butt off, and I'll show you how to do it. So step one, we're going to want to take this tenderloin off. So we'll go start from the edge over here. So now that we've pulled this tenderloin off, I'm going to go ahead and clean it. Step two is we're going to want to separate the strip loin down here from the top butt. So in order to do that, we want to hit right in the middle of this bone right here. And we want to straight cut. So next we want to pull apart this top butt. So we have the top butt here. This contains the tri-tip, the picanha on the top. Let's just go ahead and take it off. So now we got that bone off. We have the top butt ready for cleaning. So the next thing we want to do is take this part, which is the strip loin, off the bone. So in order to do that, we're going to get the saw to just chine this bone right here, so it'll make for an easier way to take the bone out. Next step is to remove the bone from the strip loin. So as you can see, there's a bone there, and that's the bone that you would find in your T-bone. Does that not look like Wagyu? Tenderloin. This is the top butt, and we have the picanha, the top butt, and the tri-tip over here. So I'll separate all these, and we'll go from there. So now we have the picanha, the top sirloin, the tenderloin, and the beautiful strip loin. So I'm gonna cut all these down and I'll put them on a nice line for you, so just watch and see magic.
Okay, what am I in trouble for this time? Bailey, why are you always snacking on something? Ew, no sir, you don't get to speak like that, because your wife does not give me lunch breaks. When I get to have a snack, I'm going to. Anyways, we've talked about the turnover rate here being horrid, so I'm going to need you to step up to the plate and be a stylist now. So I'm going to need you between clients today. I need you to work on a mannequin head and do foil work in the mannequin head so I can see your technique and make sure that your technique isn't as horrible as what I think it might be. That was a very backhanded way of going about saying we're possibly giving you a promotion, but I'm excited. So just today you want me foiling that mannequin head? Bailey, what are you doing? Ooh, are we losing our marbles a little bit? I'm foiling the mannequin head like you asked me to do earlier today. I'm not stupid, Bailey. I can see what you're doing. I'm wondering why you're not working on my client. Probably because I have the timer going for your client and she's currently processing, so I was doing exactly what you told me to do. I need you to hurry up. You're taking your time and I don't have time for you to be taking your time. You know, I agree. I feel like actually doing this on a client would be extremely beneficial, but you said you wanted me to play with the mannequin head first, so that's what I'm doing. And the timer will let me know when your client is done and I'll go get her. I'm kind of good at my job. I've got this kind of going, so if you need me to do anything in particular, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit here and do what you've asked me to do so that I can get paid and then hopefully down the road get paid more. It's always about money with you, Bailey. Are you just that greedy of a person? Ugh. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I really don't care if I piss you off. Ha.
If you have a crush from school, then stop scrolling because this video is for you. Here are the best tips to get your crush from school. Number 1, write on their paper or give them tattoos on their arms or legs. Writing on somebody's paper is literally so flirty. And you can use this opportunity to write like an inside joke that you guys have, because that's flirty. And giving them tattoos with like pens, this is a way to discreetly touch them. And you are leaving a little reminder of yourself on them. Mark your territory, people. Number 2, gently, and yes, I really mean gently, bump into them in the hallway. Or like squeeze past them. People underestimate the power of a little touch that can go a long way. This also gives you a complete valid excuse to talk to them, because after you can apologize and then start another simple combo like, hey, what class are you going to? And last but not least, if you have a class with them, get their number. You can do this by saying like, hey, in case like I have a question on the homework, do you mind if I get your number? Or if you want to make it more casual, just say Snapchat. Okay, I have a lot more of these, so please drop a follow for a part 2.